Hey there, what is going on guys? Kirby here, and just a few housekeeping things before I continue on talking about this seed. This style of video is a little bit different than seed showcases that I've done in the past. I am going to be doing one of these videos per week and one of my other style of seed showcase videos per week. These ones are interesting because they go into a little bit more detail and there's just a little bit more to show, so that's why I'm actually going into the game and talking to you straight away. Alright. So let's go ahead and get into this seed showcase. So you're going to spawn in around this little area. I've spawned in the water before. This is the general area that you'll spawn in. And you're just basically going to go south from here and, well, kind of southwest from here. And you're going to end up at this location. So I'm going to go ahead and put the seed code on the screen right now so you can see it while I'm getting this torch. And now I am going to put the coordinates to this temple on the screen right now. Go ahead and light this up quickly. So this temple provides you with a decent start. You'll go ahead and grab some iron horse armor. You're going to place a torch there. You're going to get some more iron, a protection 1 book, a little bit more iron here that I missed. And then you're going to get more iron and a golden apple. And some gold and another book, an infinity book. So that's a pretty decent start to start off there. A nice haul in your first temple. We have 10 locations to tour today, so brace up for a decently long video, I guess. The next location we're going to go to is a village. And this village is at -444. And let's see, 95. So if we head southwest, we should be able to get there. Yeah, right over here is the village. I marked down all the coordinates before the video, so I shouldn't have any struggles getting to these places. So we got some obsidian here, and an iron pickaxe, some apples, a saddle, diamond, and gold horse armor. We're almost at a full nether portal here with 6 obsidian. That's pretty close to a full nether portal. So this is a decent start. We even get a pickaxe, so that's nice. The next location we're going to is another temple. So you're just going to go to -312, which is just right over here. And then we're going to go over to -456. So it's a little bit of a travel this direction north. I believe that this temple is fully shown. Yep, there it is right there. So this is a fully shown temple. You don't even have to look for it. It's not buried or anything. You can just go ahead, drop right in, and you're good to go. And let's check out these chests. So we got diamond horse armor, another saddle, some more iron. We are really collecting the iron in this seed, and saddles. We already have 4 saddles. Check out this chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron plus another saddle. Like I said, really collecting the saddles and the iron on this seed. That is pretty nice. So obviously I'm not going to collect the bone meal or the string or the zombie flesh or anything like that. You can collect it if you want to. If you're in survival, it might be more useful to you. But I'm just collecting the really good stuff. So the next thing I actually want to show you, I'm going to go ahead and go into spectator mode for this one, because it's going to involve going underground. So you're going to head over to -279, which is just right over here. And then we're going to go over to -456, which I believe you can just go right over here. So when you get to this location, you're going to dig down. Now, obviously, you don't always dig down, but I promise you it's safe. You're going to dig down straight at this location, and it's going to bring you into a mine shaft. Now, I'm not going to explore the mine shaft or show you anything in the mine shaft right now, because I don't really feel the need to show you the mine shaft too much. However, there is a spider spawner right there. There's an entrance to the mine shaft here and here, so you're good to go. It's a nice location just to dig down into this room here. Alright, so the mine shaft was just kind of a quick pit stop, but let's go ahead and check out our next location to grab some loot, and that is at -336, -7 45. So we're at 336 right here. Yeah, so you're gonna go just head over right over this birch forest and you'll come across a village pretty quickly. And it does have a blacksmith, so let's just go ahead and check that right out. It has enough obsidian for you to get your portal started, and almost a full set of iron armor, obviously some more iron and some bread as well. So hopefully we can get an iron helmet perhaps and get a full set of iron armor in the seed. That would be awesome. So the next part is another temple, and it is at 53, so east 53 negative 362. So it's gonna be southeast. So of course we're gonna travel to the desert to get this. And I believe that this is it's definitely visible. The opening is right up on top of the, like, you only have to climb up a little bit and you can get to the opening of this temple. So the first chest unfortunately doesn't have anything that great. Again, place another torch, classic mistake. And we get some more iron. We're up to 35 now in our first emerald. Now we're going to go ahead. Some more horse armor. Nice horse armor is always nice to get. And some gold and another piece of horse armor. So we're definitely racking up the horse armor with this seed here. And of course, horse armor is nothing to really nothing to complain about. Horse armor is definitely nice to have, obviously. So the next location is a village, but it doesn't have a blacksmith, so I apologize for that. But this is kind of just a pit stop along the way to our next location. So we're going to go to 628 negative 315, which is pretty much dead east from that temple. And here it is, right over these nice big desert hills, you'll come across this village. And like I said, this is a pit stop, so go ahead and maybe trap the villagers or collect the food, whatever you may want to do here. It's up to you, or you can just skip by it and go to the next location. The next location is pretty easy to find. It's just right along the coastline here. So just follow along the edge of this water and you'll quickly come across a savanna biome right over here with the village in it. And this village is at 729 66 143 with a blacksmith right here. Nice little blacksmith. Let's see what we get. Gold ingot, iron helmet, and a saddle. So nothing, it's not that great of a haul in that village. However, it does complete our set of iron armor, which of course is a goal that we had. That is nice to, that's awesome. One thing that we don't have yet is diamonds, and that is through 8 locations, which is a bit of a bummer. No diamonds. However, we do have 35 iron, which is awesome. 2 golden apples, which is awesome. And a full set of iron armor, of course. So you don't even have to craft armor if you go on this route. But no diamonds is, it's not great, okay? It's not great. Hopefully we get some. We won't get any at our next location though, because again, it's another pit stop, as I call it, at 292 63 670. Unfortunately, it's nothing too great. I'm just gonna go directly west and then go directly south. South from there. Just easy to travel that way. So again, this village that we're gonna show up at in a second doesn't have a blacksmith, unfortunately, but it's just a pit stop. It's just along our circle, so you might as well stop at it and get some food, I guess, right? So here it is, another desert village with no blacksmith. It does have quite a few farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 farms in it. So that's a lot of food if you want to collect the food or whatnot, but yeah, that's all right. It's all right. We can live with a couple of villages without blacksmith. That's all right. So the final location is at 94 522. So a little bit of northwest action flying there. Okay, and then we can just go west here, and it's about a diagonal. See, that's the village right there. You can see that one house, and the temple is right there. Boom, boom. Quick travel. And that's why that village was a pit stop. Let's go ahead and jump right down into our last location. Let's hope for diamonds. That's our goal here. Diamonds, we need at least a couple of diamonds. No diamonds in there. We have a golden apple. So we got a golden apple in a saddle so far. We have some iron, gold, protection 2, feather falling 3, and we got our diamonds. So we got 2 diamonds from this seed. Not anything amazing, but the iron I think definitely makes up for it. Let's check out our haul. Alright, so we got quite a bit to get excited about on this seed. We got a nice collection of stuff here. So we've got 1 emerald, not too fantastic, but it's still an emerald. 6 bread, 3 apples, a bunch of saddles. How many saddles we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saddles. That is pretty good. We got an iron pickaxe, 3 golden apples, which is awesome, 10 obsidian. We've got 4 iron horse armor, 2 diamond horse armor, and 3 gold horse armor, so that's pretty good. A full set of iron armor. We've got infinity book, fortune 3, protection 1, feather falling 3, and protection 2. So those are pretty good books. That's actually a pretty nice selection of books there. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. That's a nice haul there. And then finally, we've got 11 gold, 40 iron, and 2 diamonds. That 40 iron is definitely probably the best thing about this, because we don't even have to craft an iron pickaxe or a set of iron armor, and we still have 40 iron left over. So that is pretty nice right there. Of course, the downfall is we only have 2 diamonds, but I mean, you gotta at least trade off a little bit here. Sacrifice a few diamonds for all of this loot right here. I mean, these books are really nice. I definitely like these books. So that's kind of the trade-off. You only end up with 2 diamonds, but you get a little bit more with this stuff. And you can always put your fortune 3 on this pick and go back to that mine shaft and maybe find some diamonds in there. Maybe find a chest with some diamonds. I don't know. I might have missed some villages and stuff close by. I know there's a couple that I saw on my map, but I wanted to complete the circle of loot, and I believe that is the quickest and easiest way to get this loot in this nice haul of loot that I found. I'm only like 15 minutes of recording in, and so that's actually pretty quick. Of course, I'm flying. I don't have to run, but it's a relatively quick path in this circle of loot. I mean, you could probably do it in maybe an hour and a half, maybe less than that. It's probably less than that, maybe like an hour. So that is a pretty good start to your world, I would say. But that is just gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. See ya.